Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home of Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech houses about 38,000 students on campus, and fortunately not all of them drive because parking here is a serious problem. The way the city of Blacksburg has gone about correcting the parking issue is that they have implemented a busing system. If you look over my left shoulder, you'll see students going and getting on the bus now. What we've noticed is that most of the housing around the city of Blacksburg is within 15 minutes driving of Virginia Tech's campus. So the bus system does go to most apartment locations in most major metropolitan areas with houses. We want to go through and show you exactly the difference in catching the bus on an average school day versus what catching the bus is like on a football game day. Because our stadium holds approximately 68,000 people on top of the 38,000 that already go to Virginia Tech. So we want to show you the average day on a school day versus stadium day. So it's Friday afternoon, September 11th. We're on the bus. On an average Friday afternoon, this is what your bus is going to look like. You're going to have plenty of empty seats, a lot of room to spread out. It's not too rowdy, you know, everybody's relaxing. But like I said, we're going to give you a contrast tomorrow, right before the game time. See if it is any different tomorrow, if the people's personalities are different on the bus, because everyone seems to be kind of relaxed, calm, quiet, and yeah, we're just going to see what difference we'll have tomorrow. Okay, and we're interviewing Chris right now. Chris, do you ride the bus very often?
Occasionally. I've ridden it down to the research center area to do a nature walk, and I've taken out to the mall, to the first main mall to do some shopping over there.
Okay, how do you get to school on an average day?
I live here on campus,
okay.
So it's, I usually ride my bike around and then take the bus when I need to, so it's have a very low carbon footprint. Okay.
And do you find it packed most of the time, or a lot of people on the bus when you ride?
I don't know. There's usually a couple of open seats.
Okay, usually a couple, but not as open as it is right now. This is what we look like now. We have about 50% of the seats open. What do you anticipate the bus looking like tomorrow?
Very noisy, very packed, very happy.
Very happy. Yeah. This is before or after the game? Hopefully,
the game.
Hopefully both. But okay.
And after.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Okay, I'm Brian. What's your name?
Theo.
I'm sorry? Okay. I wanted to ask you what your experience is like on an average day on the bus. Do you take the bus to and from school?
Yeah.
On average, do you see a lot of people on the bus?
Yes.
And are they quiet or loud or?
They're quite nice. It depends. Like when they're going back home, they're quite loud.
Okay.
They're done for the day, so.
Okay. So do you often see people standing up and on the bus, or is it usually enough for everybody?
During class hours, before classes, it's really packed. Jam-packed.
On an ordinary day, the bus takes 10 minutes to make rounds and the stadium is empty. But on a game day, everything gets wild.
Virginia. Folks, we go to noisy stadiums all around the country. I'm not sure we have ever been in a scene where fans are any more pumped than they are right here tonight. Waiting right now for the Hokies to take the field. They are jumping, they are screaming, and it's been this
after the game, we're gonna go back and record again and see if when everybody is leaving the stadium that it changes because there's so many people going in one direction at a time. So from the bus, we're now walking to the stadium. It gets you pretty close, but not necessarily as close as we would like to be.
Yeah. So we have to do. Oh, there's another bus.
Oh yeah, maybe if we would have taken this bus, we would have been closer and not walking right now.
Yeah, but
So-
it says bus is full. It says the bus is full, so.
One of the things that I don't know, we encountered at first was there are a lot of empty buses, and ones that
Parking
are
is
saying
limited.
we're not exactly sure why some buses say not in service, but we
Yeah.
have run across that too.
So many.
At least 4 buses that say not in service.
They have game day parking on private lawns. $20 parking. Did you see that?
Yeah.
On private lawns.
So I wouldn't pay. Well, I don't know. It'd be difficult to pay $20.
I would pay if I come from another town. Like if I have no idea where I am and there's somebody offering $20 parking, I'd do that.
Okay.
After the game, and this is the normal route now. The craziness is gone already because the game is over. Otherwise, we'll get stuck in traffic a number of times before we get to where we are going. But so far, everything is okay. Everything has cooled down because it's after the game.
The Blacksburg transport system is very reliable. They have incredibly trained drivers. They're very polite. Buses come every 10 minutes, and you can go virtually anywhere within 15 minutes on the bus. And in the summer or break times, they shorten service a little bit, and buses can come every half an hour or every hour, but it's still very reliable service. Gateway to BP.
Okay.
Right. Bus stop. You can film us now and have it in the what do they call that? The makeup.
Intro.
No, the makeup when they finish the movie they have
The
those
credits?
takes. No, how the film was made.
The outtakes.
No, there is a name for that.
The making.
Making off.
Behind the
They
scenes.
The making off. The making
Or
off.
behind the scenes or something like that.
Okay.
So, for diversity, we had a foreigner, we had an American.
I'm
Now
looking
we
at a
should have
girl
a
right
girl.
now. And action.
Do it and rehearse.
Home game day, right?
Yeah.
On an ordinary day.
You can get to your apartment complex within